Hello everybody, welcome to our home. I'm going to give you a quick fall tour. We're at our front door right now where this adorable scarecrow witch hangs. Now I got this at an orchard a year or two ago. I love her hat because you can maneuver it any which way you want, and she just looks adorable on our front door. So I'm going to take you inside and show you how we've decorated for fall. In our main dining room, I just put this really fall runner that I think I found at Michael's quite a few years ago. It fits our table perfect. It's very fall-like, and I have a couple of the Dollar Tree pumpkins, and you know, they just add an extra touch with a beautiful teapot. And at the end of our table, these coasters that my sister-in-law made us always live here, so they just always live in this area unless of course we're eating and using this area. I will of course move them then, but you know, very simple fall touches. Above our fish tank, I thought was the perfect place for this adorable owl fall greetings little plaque, and it looks really cute right up on top, and it just gives a little, you know, extra touch, and it's super cheap. I think I found it for a couple dollars either at Walmart or the Dollar Tree. None of my fall items are very expensive. The witch on the door maybe was $20, but everything else is pretty cheap. Moving over here in my herb garden, I just replaced the really pretty purple flowers, the hydrangeas, with some sunflowers and some leaves and a very cute sparkly pumpkin. And then I have some additional scarecrows and owls in the windows. And that just, you know, again, just small touches, didn't cost anything, and most of these items I've had for many years. Also in my kitchen here, I have this towel that was crocheted with, like, you know, a loop where you can put it on your stove, of this beautiful Halloween towel from Tasha, who is originally, you know, just a YouTube friend, a blogging friend who actually became a really sweet friend, and she made this for me and sent it to me, so I love it. It's definitely part of my, you know, fall and Halloween decorations now. Thank you so much, Tasha. I love that. And she also made some dish rags too that I have up in a drawer. So on our breakfast table, which is white, I have this adorable fall owl tablecloth. Now this is just one of those plastic ones. I found this at Walmart. So many people have asked me. They had them for round tables and square. And then I even have a Halloween dessert, or a festive Halloween dessert. But this is just another added, you know, decoration, if you will. Now, these never last in our home. We use them for the season, and maybe I'll come back and get a Christmas one. But I love these to protect the table. I don't use it very often during spring and summer. It's always left white, but sometimes it's fun to add a little bit of design, and it was like less than $5. Over here in my desk area, I got this cute little scarecrow with dangly legs that I've had for a long time, and she just kind of lives there next to my lamp and like our mail and incoming station, if you will, of paperwork. On my fireplace mantle, I have our picture in the middle. I have these scarecrows with the dangly feet. Now, these were gifted to me from my mom, so I'm not sure where she got them. I've had them for quite a few years. They have the bobble heads. I love them, and I get them out every year during this time. They make me so happy just to look at. I have some pictures. This is one of my favorite pictures of me and the kids. And these cheap little pumpkins from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, along with these leaves from the Dollar Tree that I have just coming right down the fireplace. And then there's another bobblehead scarecrow right here, and I have its legs kind of dangling, and it's just so cute. I love them. I seriously do. And another sparkly pumpkin. And you know, it's simple, and it doesn't need to be big and grand. We do like burn a fire in the fireplace, so we can't have a whole lot up here that will melt, and we have to be very careful about what we do put up on top of our fireplace. But that's just an added you know, area where you can decorate, and you can totally do it from the Dollar Tree for very little money. Down here on this TV stand, I have a picture of Brittany and I with a little Happy Harvest pumpkin. That picture lives there all the time. It's one of my favorites of me and her. And I just added the little pumpkin to give it a splash of color and more fall, you know, decorations and more fall inspiration. It just makes me happy to see all the fall stuff out. Over here on the baker's rack where I keep a few owls, which owls always scream fall to me. And that owl cookie dish came from Cracker Barrel. And the owl in the middle came from my daughter. And I don't remember where I got that, but I think Walmart. But I have this adorable sparkly harvest sign that just sits right there. And it just is another added element of fall decorations in our house. So in our downstairs bathroom, I just added an extra pumpkin, one of those glass ones I got from the Dollar Tree. It sits up here perfect. It doesn't fall into the sink. And it just adds a pop of color. And again, just, you know, reminds us that it's fall and it's harvest time, one of our favorite times of year. So even though it's not quite winter and it's not quite a decoration, fresh wood in the house is totally fall for us. It's starting to get cool here, and nothing makes us happier than a beautiful fire in the evenings. And last but not least, nothing says fall like a beautiful fire in the fireplace. We totally love it and use it almost every night that it's cool. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the decorations around our home. We really don't decorate the second floor because that's more like a living quarter area for us. But all the decorations on the first floor are relatively cheap and items that I have had and used throughout the years. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments and thoughts below. Bye-bye.